Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so let's just cut to the chase here. It's been a while since we've gone live. I figured, why not? It's been so long that all of this looks so different. Whoa. So, bear with me. Radius. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, all of this looks so different. Let's see, design. Can we change the design? Can we put our little, no we can't. Let's see. Ooh. We can't customize the background either. Oh, yeah, we can. Mew. This one's kind of fun. It's kind of a lot, but it's fun. Whoa. This is fun. Oh, did it turn it off? Nope. Okay, whatever. All right, sorry, I'm messing around with this and it's kind of fun. I kind of like this one. I'm not going to pay for the pro because I don't go live often enough. So some of the things are different and I can't really like customize it. Let's see if anyone's in the chat. Oh, hello, Suzanne. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Gianna. I don't know if I'm going to say your name right. It's nap time. It's a snow day. It's in Kansas City. It's white. And it's still coming down. So, hi Linda. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope everyone has a great 2025. I am behind on my bee blocks, so I'm gonna make some bee blocks and hopefully get some done. We'll see how that goes. I kind of get distracted whenever I go on live, but I'm gonna get in the zone and I'm gonna turn on my iron and we're gonna figure out what we're making. So I'm in a couple bees, so I'm gonna start with one bee, make those blocks, go to the next bee, make those blocks, and we'll just see how many we get done. I might not even get any done at all because I've been given a squirrel brain lately. And then after I'm done doing that, then maybe I'll get the quilt that's on the frame like it's loaded. Maybe I'll get it running. So I'm gonna put you over here and look at what the requirements are for these bee blocks. So let's see, oh, I lost you. Where'd you go? Why do I do this? I can't, oh, hold on. Did it lose me? Or can I make you small? There we go. And now I can see this. So for this bee, I need to make specific blocks. So I don't know if anyone's ever been in a quilting bee before, but how they work is everyone gets a turn to be the queen bee and she gets to say, I want these blocks, these colors, or these fabrics. And then everyone else makes them for her, sends them to her, and then she can make a quilt. It's not just for girls, so boys can be in quilting bees too. I was just saying her because I've only been in bees with other women. So today's queen is Queen Callie, and she is in Utah, so that's exciting. She's a fellow long armor, so that's cool. And she's looking for any 12.5 by 12.5 inch block, so 12-inch finished. Choose your own, but I'll add finished quilt inspo pattern below. So she's going to be taking all of our 12.5 inch blocks and she's going to turn them into these spools that are in It's Just So Emma. She's got a whole pattern. I wonder if I can share my screen. Actually, I won't because it's got her address and everything. But yeah, that's how it goes. So I'm going to move that down. And yeah, I'm late, so I better get on it because I don't even have my tracking on there. There are other people who are late, so that's fine. So I'm gonna go through some books actually and see if I can find two 12.5 inch blocks. I usually go through my like online pattern library or my PDFs, but I have books that I haven't looked in a very long time. So I'm going to get the, let's see, the 1,000 block book. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can get it out. That is a heavy stack of books. Okay. We got it. So I'm going to be hopefully finding a 12.5 by 12.5 inch block on here, and then in any color or fabric. So any color or any fabric. So she's just looking for a scrappy block, and there's a whole bunch in here. There's like applique, there's FPP. So let's see what we can find. I don't want to be doing any applique, so that ain't happening. And I think I'm going to avoid FPP just so I can get it done. So I'm hopefully looking for a traditional. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh man. Do these make, what size do these make? It doesn't even say what size they finish at. That's kind of silly. Why wouldn't you say what they finish at? Alright. Let's get the quilting Bible out. Let's see if there's one in here. That finishes at 12.5. We'll see. I haven't looked in these in so long that, oh, this is just like how to put a quilt together. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a house block. What? No, because Louise is taking a nap, and you should be taking a nap as well. We've had this conversation. So that's really nice of you that you would want to bring her blankie to her, but she's already doing what we asked her to do, which is she's already taking a nap. So you can leave that down here, and then you can go take your nap or your quiet time, okay? Okay. This one finishes at 8. Cutting directions. Man, how hard is it to find a 12.5 inch block? Ugh. You know what? I should have started with this book. We're going to another book. I wonder if the Tula one, if she has one. Hello. All right. So this book is actually really cool too. It's Quilt Your Own Adventure. I think I talked about it a long time ago because I have had it for probably over a year. But it's pretty cool. So you open it up. And then you go in. Come on. You go in. There's so much. Okay, there we go. Come on. There we go. So you go here and you pick from these different layouts what kind of layout you want your quilt to be. And so then you'd be like, okay, I'm going to be doing quadrants. And then every quadrant has like, those are broken down into like pixels. And then you can go into here and it's a block library and you can fill that in with blocks, and you can, it's got math for all of the different sizes. If you wanted to make a baby size quadrant, quilt, then it would have all the measurements for what to make your blocks, and it has all the cutting instructions. So there's got to be a 12.5 finished, 12.5 unfinished. So, okay, 12 3/4. Who thought it would be this hard to find a 12-inch finished block to make? My goodness. Am I just looking in all the wrong places? These are certain sizes to make the quilt a certain size, if that makes sense. Okay, let's see here. This is 12.5 here. So that is an option. That one's got a 12.5 option. But it's weird that there's not one in other ones. I should just look in my patterns that I already have. This is what happens when you go to read a book that you haven't read in a long time and you're trying to find it, and it's like, where do I even look? I'm not even familiar with the books that I've had on my bookshelf for forever. Okay, here's another one that's 2.5. So cutting requirements, 12.5, 2.5 with the fabric, 5, 2.5 by 2.5, 16. That's if you're making 10 of them. What happens if you just want one? You know what? Ugh. We're not having luck with that. I wonder if the Tula Pink one, I have that book as well. And I could probably just look in that. Let's see. I see Amy. Oh my, so glad I see you live. Hubby just asked about the smoothie machine. It's still going, surprisingly. I was going to take it and have a spa day over Christmas, and I did not. So she really needs, like, she's not struggling to make the smoothies by any means, but she hasn't been in the dishwasher in a long time. This smoothie maker needs some TLC for sure. I do not oil her enough. Hi, Liz. I mean, he asked about the smoothie machine this morning. Oh, he did. How fun. Oh, man. I must have known. Okay, I'm going to search in one more book. I'm looking in one more book, and I'm going to hope that there's something in here. I need to, like, do a better job. These are probably all, like, 6-inch blocks, I think. But I know you can modify it if you want to a different size, but all blocks will measure 6.5 when unfinished and 6. So if I wanted, I could double the cutting instructions on these, right? Like I could do, if it's 1.5, I would do 3 by 7. Is that how you just double everything, or does that not work? If I wanted them twice as big, wouldn't I just double the cutting instructions? Or the measurements of the cutting instructions? 7 by 7. And then 5 by 2. These are really pretty. I really should pick some fabric to actually use this book. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm going to go in my PDF file and get her figured out because I need to get started. I'm behind and this has taken forever just to find one block. And I'm sure I can find some free blocks online too if worst comes to worst. So let's see, how big is this one? 6 inches finished. We've got 8 and 10. I need a good 12.5 inch block. And at this point, I might just be making 2 of them. Single block for this one's 18.5. $12 finished. So I could make one of these, which I've made before. It does have FPP. This is a free block from Moda Blockheads. It's Sarah Watts from Ruby Stars. She made that one. I've made it before. It's cute. I'm trying to either do all traditional or all FPP. Like, something about mixing them, I'm not a huge fan. Let's see. What does this finish at? Sorry, this is not very entertaining, but the tennis ball finishes. I will find something. I know it. Okay. Mini sparrow will be 3.5 by 5 7/8. We've got a moth, and the biggest it finishes at is 10 inches. Quilt block sizes. And the hard thing too is, like, when it says quilt block sizes and it has a 10 by 10 and a 12 by 12, I'm assuming they would put a 12.5 if that was what it was unfinished. It would say it makes a 12.5 inch block, and then when you put it in a quilt, it's 12 inches. So sometimes I wish they would put that in the thing and say, like, this is what it finishes at versus unfinished size. This makes an 18-inch square. Oh my gosh, am I gonna find something to make? This is like the hardest part, is getting started for the bee blocks, because sometimes, okay, finished sizes, this one's a 12 by 12 and it's a pretty little flower. So I think I'll make her a flower. Daisy, hopefully our printer. So I need to print 4, 3, 2, and so 7 through 10. Seven through 10. Let's see if our printer wants to do that. 7 through 10. Print. Continue. Come on, just print. That's also the part of FPP, is like, okay, is my printer going to cooperate today? And then you like wait for the sound. It's doing something. Okay, so we've secured one block. Now we need to find another one. We're making 2 blocks for her. 12-inch finished size Black-Eyed Susan. I could make this one as well. It's very similar to the other one, but it is, like, I've made this one before as well, and it's pretty good. Let's see. Black-Eyed Susan, we have that one. See, FPP was like the one I'm like, I don't really want to do FPP, but here we are. Oh, here's a jammin'. Here's a little, like, mason jar. That's 12 finished. What do these finish at? See, that's nice that those say 12 inches finished and not just this is, you know, it's really important. I feel like some pattern writers need to change over to that, because some people are looking for a specific size and don't know if you're insinuating that it's, you know, you don't want to guess wrong and then make the block, and then worst comes worst, you just put a border on it. But I'll just make the Black-Eyed Susan too. Whatever. We'll just do 2 flowers. That'll be good. So now I'm doing FPP. I'm back at it. Even though that mason jar is pretty cute. Okay, 12 finished is going to be page 10, 9, 8, 7. All right, 7 through 10 again. Print. Sorry, this is really not fun. Okay, we're printing again. Fingers crossed it prints again. I'm going to go get the other paper and hopefully the ink actually did it. I'll be back. Okay. What? I don't care. Go. This is nap time for everyone. Archie and Louise are both napping. Are you just doing a couple of blocks or a whole quilt? Because it would be cute to do flowers in jars, then in the middle a jar with flowers in it. That would be super cute. That really would. And you could even like embroider some fun things. Okay. Should we do the Daisy Darling or the Black Eyed Susan first? Daisy Darling has her stuff shaded in, which is really nice. So I'm going to cut those out. And of course, my scissors are upstairs. Gosh. There goes that. Okay. Well, we'll just use a rotary cutter then. This is one of my dull ones. So instead of walking upstairs, we're just going to cut them with the rotary cutter. Yeah, I'm like being kind of a mean mom because I'm making them actually have quiet time today. It has been, when I say it's been a free-for-all over here for the past several weeks, like there's got to be some sort of order put back in place here. And it's like quiet time is very important, especially when it's been just go, 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 go. We've had birthdays, we've had like family time a lot, which is great, but it's also like, you know, we need something that looks like order and in a routine and calm. So I'm kind of, I don't have a lot of patience left. I think a lot of parents are like just ready, but I really don't think they're supposed to go back on Tuesday. I highly doubt with this storm, especially if it keeps snowing today, I doubt they will be going to school on Tuesday. So they're lucky. They get to avoid school for a little bit. You're not being mean, you're being a mom. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's hard to be a parent because it's like, I feel like you get ridiculed either which way you do. Like, we went and got Zoe's ears pierced the other day, and we took her to Claire's, and we took everyone as like her support network. And Louise went, and Louise really wanted a toy, and we told her like, no, you're not getting a toy. And she screamed bloody murder. Like, all the way to the car. All the way to the car. I had to like reassure people, like, that's our child. We're not abducting her. She's just upset and she'll get over it. But like, you know, back in the day, if I would have done that, I would have been spanked. But in today's day, if you spank if you spank at all, you are too much. And then if you do it in public, you know, so we just carried her to the car. And we were like, this is our kid. We're not stealing her. She's ours. Even though it's funny, I'm like, why would... I think people go after, like, the quiet ones, right? Like, she's crazy. They would return her and be like, this kid's too much for me. She is our wild child, but she is so, so sweet and special. Yeah, after I get these cut out, I'm going to have to pick the fabrics, which is the second part that takes the longest. And then by the time I'm actually piecing it, it's not a big deal. But I am really excited. Look at what I got. I got this for myself. This will be the first time I get to use it, but it's a gnome clapper. Hi. What? Austin just poked down. Look at that. He's so cute. Thank you, Suzanne. Come here. Oh, you're just gonna make me feel uncomfortable. I keep telling Austin that I need to make my bee blocks. So I finally decided them. I managed to print them, and now I'm cutting them out. And it actually printed. We need to get ink for their tooth fairy has been very late. Huh? Oh, who's watching? Abby. How? Hi, Addington. I guess Addington's watching. Hi, Addington. So, yeah, like I was saying, the tooth fairy's been very late, but I think it's because of the weather. Like, fairies aren't allowed to fly in these conditions. Like, if we can't drive our cars in this condition, think about how hard it is for the tooth fairy. That's so cute. Yeah, isn't that so fun? So this is, I think it's from, I'm going to butcher the name, but it's a company called American Handmade or something like that. But they do different collabs with different quilt artists, and they make these clappers. And I feel like I sent you, or maybe it was a different cat loving friend, but I swear, like, I might have sent it to you. A couple months ago, they had cat ones, and they were like cat quilt blocks. I don't remember. I think it was from, I can't remember the quilt artist, but they collab with different ones. There were strawberries. There were, what are some of the other ones? I don't know. I saw the gnome and I was like, heck yeah, I want it. So I got that for my birthday. So, yeah. We had my birthday. Well, first we had my mom's birthday. Then we had my birthday. Then we had Addie's birthday. Then we had Christmas 3 days later. So, yeah. I love the holiday season. I love Christmas. But I always get so stressed out because, like, now as a business owner, not only am I trying to make Addington's birthday special and make sure that, you know, everything is handled on that end. And obviously I'm not doing it by myself. Austin is amazing and he is very active in planning and decorating all those things. But, like, then on top of all of that, and like thinking of like what gifts to give people, and oh, I'm a quilter, I want to make quilts for people as presents too. Then I'm also trying to make everybody else's, like, client Christmas lists come true. Like, I have this quilt that I need done and I want to give, and I not only want you to get what you want, but I want it for you. So it's like I hustled so hard and just worked my booty off getting all these quilts done, as many as I could before Christmas, so that people would have them for gifts and for themselves. And I'm just like, I love it, but I just get it's so draining, you know what I mean? Like, as much as you try to not make it draining, it is draining. You put so much energy and focus and time into all the things. And so December's it's a very hard month for me. I think it's a hard month for a lot of people, but it's a lot because I put unrealistic expectations on myself of like how I can show up and how I can perform and what I can provide, and it's just too much, There's too many people to try to, offer the perfect Christmas, but I know that it's not about the gifts, and the people who know that don't care about the gifts. They just want time. So, but even that's hard because the time you have is you're running around doing all the things. So, anyway, I'm just rambling. I know everybody probably has this love-hate relationship with December and all of the things. And so I know I'm not the only one, but, it feels good to talk about it. Thank you. Good afternoon from Eastern Kentucky. We have 4 inches of snow here and still coming down. Ayo! You got some snow too. Stay safe. What are you going to be working on today? I thought today would be the perfect day to come down here and get some sewing in. I'm honestly scared to turn on the long arm with it being this cold. I don't know why. I think that's just an irrational thing that I have in my mind, but I'm very tempted to go out there and go measure how much snow we have. It's a lot. It definitely is a lot. I think there'd be more in the front yard because I feel like there's been a drift. Okay, so we have all of our pieces labeled. I'm going to pull up the pattern. I always like to make sure, not labeled, we have them cut out. I always like to make sure that, hold on. That they're right. Okay. So these are the leaves. This is the stem. Okay, no, hold on. These are different colors. See, it's important to always check. So these are 1, 2, 3. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these are the stems. So I'm going to label my pieces. It's important if you're an FPP person or you're thinking about it. This is something that I always do is I just make sure that I know what is going where. So I know this is my leaf, especially if you have a faulty printer that likes to print certain things. So this is a stem. This is part of the stem. And this part is the stem. And then this is the petal. 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 So now I'm going to have to decide what is my flower going to look like. Am I going to do a scrappy background? Am I going to do all one background and be lazy? Not lazy. I'm a little lazy. I think I'm going to just do one background. It's a lot. I'm trying to learn EPP so I have something to do when the power goes out. Well, I hope your power doesn't go out. We've been very lucky that our power has not gone out. Whee! Okay, I'm going to pull out some fabric. This could be really pretty for the leaves. It's some leftover from my Christmas tree quilt that I made on here. I made 2 of them. And I have more over there. So this could be the leaves, but it does look pretty light. this could be the stem. It'd be like, that's kind of pretty. Who doesn't like grunge too? Okay. We might want a different stem though, because that's pretty. I do have this green. This is what I do. You can't tell. Let's see. But I am down here and I have these little drawers right here full of scraps, and they're all rainbow organized or separated, and I just go through and I try to find, like for my bee blocks, I usually try to work out of my scraps first so that I can use them up. That could be a cute stem. That could, maybe that's not going to be our leaf then. You always find something. Like this is super old. This is something I used like 2 years ago. Probably even 3 years ago actually. Do I like that? Or do I like... This is what I like. I need to not do this. I honestly will sit and I will look at something for way too long. Let's pick our flower. What color should we make the flower? Should we make it orange? Should we make it pink? Should we make it purple? What color do we want to make our flower? We could make it purple. Got a bunch. Hello. We've got this purple would be pretty. That could be pretty. She said do whatever. She said do whatever. That's not bad. Or should we do a different color? I spend way too much time doing this. This is like the, okay, that's really pretty. I'm gonna do yellow. I guess it's like orange. These are scraps from a quilt that I made my nephew. I love when you can like look at scraps and be like, I know what I made you with. Okay. Now we gotta pick out our background. And I'm too lazy to do a scrappy background right now for these. So we're just gonna do one background. And hopefully we have one that we have enough. We've got, and we have to have a lot of it because the background section is pretty large. There's this one that's really pretty. That could be really pretty. Huh? Do I smell what? No. What?
Take out the wire stuff comes out.
Maybe I just need to go get a fat quarter. This is like, what even is this? I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let's look at our thing. Yeah, no, that's definitely not going to be enough. So I'm just going to have to find a fat quarter of a low volume for this. I think this is what I'm doing. Alright, at some point you just have to say, stop messing around, stop second guessing everything, and just pick something and do it, or it's never going to get done. So that's what I'm going to do. I need to get a low volume or some yardage. I need like a fat quarter. Should be good. This would be really cute. It's really, really cute, but it's going to be hard. I could try to keep, for the most part, most of them going a certain way. See, and this is like a print that I would want to do a scrappy background with, so that I would do these with the ones that I could control being upright and like big sections. And it's such a good piece that I don't want to do it for this one. Because again, I just need to get these done. I obviously want them to look amazing, but like this one's perfect. Allison glass, low volume. It's got flowers in the back. It's a nice cream tone, so it's going to look good with this like orange and the green. So I think that's what I'm going to use, and hopefully it will be big enough. Ta-da! We did it. Now it's time to piece. So I'm going to get all of my tools out. I'm going to get my cream tone on tone. Yes, we did. We got one and it's perfect. Is it worse? Hold on. Austin wants me to.
I think it's mainly.
Oh my gosh.
It's mainly the heat, but it's also like since it's so cold out, but you still have stuff on the ground.
Yeah.
You should probably do that more often.
Looks. I think you're supposed to like vacuum that out. I think we're supposed to vacuum it out, not you, but like you're supposed to vacuum out.
I like once a month.
Yeah.
We've lived here 5 years.
I think we've only done it once. Your dad made us do it one time, where he told us to go clean out on that end.
Yeah, he told me. He suggested we do it, so we need to. I just did. I know he did.
I'm going to do the petals first. Bam. Remember to turn your stitch length. I like to go super low on my stitch length. And honestly, I think I'm going to change this color. I should probably, if I'm smart, wind some bobbins before I get started, or I'm going to be very annoyed in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to wind some bobbins. This is why I'm behind. The prep, I love making V-blocks and I love making them super special, but the prep sometimes is so daunting. Like the actual making of it isn't a big deal. Bye, Amy. I have 2 here. I felt like some of my bobbins went missing. I need some music in my ear. I need some music. I've got my headphones down here. I just got two more bobbins. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Soon, I think the game's at like 3, isn't it? 3:30. If I just get one set of blocks done, I'm gonna feel so much better. So I'm gonna put on some music so I can like get in the zone. All right, let's find another bobbin. I'm gonna feel so much better once these are all full of colors that I actually need them to be full of. Come on. Let's see. I'm still here. I'm just working on piecing blocks so I can film a video later today. Ooh, exciting! I need to do some content on my page and on my work page because this Christmas break. Oh my gosh. But I do have some stuff I can share. I do social media for Plain Janes, and they're amazing. If you've never shopped with them, they're great. They're awesome. $5 flat rate shipping too, which is really cool. But I post for them. Usually I post every day, but with the break and everything, you know, it's hard. So I need to do that. I need to do better at doing my content. What game are you going to be watching? Chiefs. Yep, we're in Kansas, so I'm in like Western Shawnee, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes from the stadium. I know it's going to be in Colorado today, but yeah, we're in Kansas. Go Chiefs. Hey, that's exciting. This will be my second quilt video. That's amazing. I look forward to watching it. I'll have to make sure I'm subscribed so I can watch it. What are you making? Go Chiefs! Yes. We've had a good year so far. I'm hoping that I don't jinx it and that, you know, they do well today. I will have to put on my jersey for good luck. Chiefs are doing pretty good this year, aren't they? Oh, yeah, they're doing really well. They've only lost one game. The season's been a nail-biter season. A lot of games ended in some unexplainable situations. But yeah, we are doing pretty well. First seed. So we'll see. Hey, Heather. How are you? I'm winding bobbins right now. It's called Night Stars by Lisa Rubel. That's exciting. What fabrics are you using? I love a good star quilt. Night Stars by Lisa Rubel. Last bobbin. Tired, and whatever crud I picked up can go away anytime now. No. Just stopping in to say hello. Happy New Year. Love you to all your kids. Thank you, Day. How are you doing? Those pre-cut quilt kits are pretty fun. Nope, just got done. All right. Now for the fun part, we get to actually sew because we've done the homework of filling our bobbins. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but now I've got 7 full bobbins. So I won't be getting frustrated in 5 minutes when the one I'm sewing with runs out. All right, I'm gonna start sewing. We've decided this is our petal color. Get some scissors. Procrastinating, putting groceries away, and doing chores. Austin's being the responsible one today. But what's different? He's doing laundry and stuff. Do you have a Facebook group? I will post a picture of the pattern. I do not have a Facebook group. I feel like I'm like one of the only people on YouTube that do not have a Facebook page. But I do have an Instagram. If you're on there, you can message me a picture at GoodyGoods. Or if you're not an Instagram peep, you can just email me a picture at goodygoods@gmail.com. All right, now we're doing our background. This is gonna be really pretty. I love this fabric. Oh, it's so pretty. It's been okay cut. It's all curved piecing. You're brave. I am not a curved piecer. Absolutely not. Come on. I think I might switch out. So I wound all those bobbins and then I left this darker color in there. It's darker than I want on this light background fabric. Hi, Zoe. What up?
If I go in Daddy's room.
What is he doing in there? Yeah, you can go in there. If there's any fighting, though, then you're not going to go in there anymore.
Okay, can we color?
Can you color?
Yeah, do the activity.
You want to go color?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why don't you plug in your sketching toy thing?
Well.
Huh?
The Alexa.
No, not Alexa.
Oh,
Your thing.
the poppin.
The what?
The poppin.
No. You said you wanted to color. Why don't you get your projector out and do that?
What projector?
The one that puts all the pictures down that you trace. This is printer paper, which is fine, but I'm always annoyed with myself when I don't switch out my paper. Ugh. We've got our first block done. What's up?
Maybe after craft, can we go play in the snow?
I really want you to go play in the snow because it's so much fun, but it is really, 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 really cold out.
And you'll get that.
I would rather you guys go out when it stops snowing and it melts a little, just a little bit. But right now it's a literal blizzard out. I don't think right now is the best time to play in the snow, but I know you really want to. When it's the right time, I'll let you know. It's just right now, you're going to last out there
2 minutes.
maybe 2 minutes before you're like, oh, it's way too cold.
Yeah, and I'm not going out because I took off my jersey.
Yeah, you don't want to get your jersey all crazy. I mean, it's just water, but what?
What about, can we go on an iPad?
Weren't you going to color?
Yeah, I was going to do super easy drawing.
So go do that.
Okay. And if you want to do super easy drawing on your iPad, you can.
Hello, all. Happy New Year from Central New York. I got to get bundled up with my layers and go feed all my feral cats and give them fresh water. They're staying warm in the barn. I got 15 out. Oh my goodness, 15? Wow. I'm sure they're happy to have you taking care of them. Happy New Year. Who else is getting snow right now? Alrighty, now we need, you emailed, okay, I will check in a second. Let me get my little pieces cut. These are some really cute flowers. I like this pattern. It comes together fairly quickly. What's up?
That's how we hit color.
Okay. Why? Why did you say that?
I don't know.
Alright, go find something else to do then. Did you tell him that I said you could?
Uh-huh.
You did?
Addie did.
Well, go settle that with him, because I don't know. Maybe there's something going on up there.
He said that Archie and Louisa can't sleep, and then
So, okay, so maybe he means go have some more quiet time until they're awake. So you can go hang out with Addington in his room and read books, do puzzles.
That's not what he said.
Huh?
That's not what he said. That he went in Addie's space.
Huh?
He went in Addie's space and then
Okay, Zoe, just go upstairs. Go upstairs. Maybe it's because it's still quiet time and you still haven't taken a nap or had your quiet time. I think I'm ready for the break to be done. I could also do this while the game is on. Light flurry here in Michigan. You don't even want to look. We're two petals in.
no.
What? What?
When you're done doing that, can you please play a game with me? Not right now, but when you're done. Like with everything you're done doing, like for the rest of the day.
You want to play a game?
Yeah. I said to Zoe, can we please play Taco versus Burrito? And she said no. And she said you will beat me.
Well, you know what? If you don't like that response, think about how you handled playing games yesterday. Were you acting like that when people were beating you?
Yeah.
Were you like having a fit about it?
Yeah.
So if you don't like it when she's saying something like that, how do you think we felt yesterday when we were playing with you and you were freaking out?
Upset.
Yeah. Do you want to play with her when she acts like that and she says, I don't want to play because you're going to beat me?
No.
Do you even want to play with her at that point?
No.
We had a lot of issues yesterday with how you were handling the games that we were playing. And you were having those issues with Gigi and Pog right there, right? It wasn't just mom and dad. So, can I think about it? Because I do enjoy playing games with you, but I would hope that today would be a different situation with our attitude and not be like what it was yesterday and even the day before. I'm in the FPP zone now. Got my music. Probably when I finish this flower, I will go play some card games with Addie. We have been playing them like crazy. He loves card games. So he got a whole bunch more for his birthday this year and for Christmas. And so we've made sure to play every single one of them. And some of them are more frustrating than others for him. Especially games that like are rush games where you're trying to be the first one. He gets very anxious and it's the whole thing. So, yeah. But that's probably normal. I mean, every kid wants to be the winner, right? But we're really working on our conversations about how do you act when you're not winning? How do you act when you're playing a game with other people? Even when it's not going the way you want it to. It is a liar. It is a liar. Still your happiness. He is a liar. Plus, he should really just be having quiet time today as like being grounded because he has had a rough couple days with being respectful to mom and dad. Okay, so I'm working on these. I'm thinking there is another Allison Glass. Good job being a mom. Thank you. It's not easy. Hey, Donna. So these petals could have the opportunity to have like a butterfly on them. And I'm pretty sure when I was looking for this, I have the matching Allison Glass that has the butterflies in it. So it literally, it kind of matches. Darn it, I thought it was the same and it just had butterflies on it. If I would have been doing Scrappy already, then I would have mixed in the two and done Scrappy that way, but since I've done several with just one background, I'm just gonna do that idea for next time. Where did my scissors go? Does this happen to you all? There they are. When you're piecing. Ah! Yeah, I will go play with them. I hope I don't look like a mean mom, but man, we play so many games. I love it. He's so fun to play with, and he loves games. But some of them are more problematic than others. And it's been a hard lesson the past couple days on how to conduct yourself while you're playing. So, we did get this new game called Uzzle. If you've never heard of it, it's super fun. It's like a little puzzle game, and you get these little blocks, and then, yes, it's FPP. It is Daisy Darling by Two Chicks Who Sew. So if anyone's interested, once I make the thing, I can put the pattern link in the description box of the live once I post it if you end up liking it and you want to make it yourself. I hope I have enough of this fabric. It's going to be close. I'm saving my big sections. I should be fine, but also. I'm just gonna have to be very crafty in how I cut so that I can maximize this fabric. And knowing me, I probably have another one exactly like this in my stash somewhere, but I don't want to have to be forced to go search for it because that's just going to lead to frustration. And I just want to get these blocks done. After this set, I have two more. I have one, well, the other two are going to be Midnight Garden themed blocks. So you need your time too. I know. I've been trying to like find a balance. I feel like last year that was my word for 2024 is balance. And I feel like it's such a good word. And it's funny because it's like I want balance to be my word again for 2025, but I'm adding more things into the things that I need to balance. So I have new things that I would like to add into my routine of life, and it's just funny that that's how it works. Is I still want balance, but I keep adding things to the things that I need to balance. And one of them is like I would love to make YouTube videos more often and come on here and, you know, do this where I'm working on bee blocks and just check in and say hi. I want to go to church every Sunday, and I want to read the Bible every day and study it every day. So there's just more things to add in. So I hope I have enough of this background, because I also feel like I need a snack. I'm hungry. I have to figure out what we're doing, if we're making anything for the game. We're so close, but we're also not. That's how FPP feels sometimes. You're like, I can see the puzzle pieces coming together, but also, we've got a long way to go. We're gonna put our little gnome over there. After the petals, we've got two big leaf sections and then these three smaller ones. So like even if I wanted, I'm doing all the fabric clusters together. So I'm doing my petals together, my stem together, my leaves together, so I don't mix up what fabrics are what. I just think it's amazing that FPP is such a great opportunity to use your scraps. I still, like, every time I do a bee block using scraps from a quilt that I've made forever ago, I feel so good. Like, it just feels so good. You're giving it a new life. You're taking it out of the trash. We're going to put that on there. That's the last petal. That's what it's looking like so far. There's a little petal. All right. We tried to make potato soup the other day, and that didn't go well. And then I made chili before that, and it got left out. So it like dried up and got all gross. I'm so salty about that too, because it'd be perfect right now on this snowy day to have a bowl of chili. So I'm gonna have to think what sounds good today. Could just make tacos. Ta-da! I'm gonna iron it one more time. And Mr. Gnome is going right on there. Okay, we're done with those. So now we're going into the stem. I'm trying to decide. I think the stem should be the dark. So I'm going to do that. All right, let's see. Yay! And I got to cut my nails. That is an often overlooked luxury as a mom, to remember to cut your nails. Good for you. I'm going to put on... Hello, Joyce. If I start singing, I'm sorry. But I've got my jams on. We're making progress on this block. Once I get this block done, I'm probably going to go play some games with my son. Here's another little petal. Ta-da! This one's going to be easy because it's literally just gluing this on. And how easy was that? There we go. How big is the pattern? It is 12 inches finished. So 12 and a half unfinished. And I'm making this one, and then probably during the football game, I'll come down here, put the game on, get this quilting, and do the next block. So I'm making these 12 and a half inch blocks, and I'm going to send them to the queen bee, and she's going to turn them into a really cute spool pattern from Sew Emma. The kids are doing well. Addie, do you want to come say hi? Come over here.
Hi, I'm wearing my Mahomes jersey.
Do you want to tell them what else fun has happened lately for you? Can you smile?
I lost a tooth.
He has his 2 front teeth are missing now. So, and then Zoe's over here. She got her ears pierced the other night. So she's like, you know, what?
Can I do super easy drawing?
Hey, don't tip this over. I've got a rotary cutter on it.
I lost 2 teeth. I have lost 1, 2, 3. Well, I have lost 5 teeth.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Because I have 2 notes, and then I did my tooth fairy a lot, didn't get that one. But then I think I lost 2 more. 2 outside now.
Can you go outside right now?
Yeah.
Do you know how cold it is? And it's still coming down, man. Huh?
They're texting about us.
Did the tooth fairy come?
Yes. Hey, Mom. Did you call my tooth fairy?
I have to message her because
Have you messaged mine?
she might be having issues flying in this weather.
Have you
Her wings are so little that it might be a problem.
Did you text mine?
I will text yours. It's not really a text. I have to send like mail, snail mail, you know what I mean?
Oh.
So, what do you, I just don't think going outside in the snow right now is a great idea.
Well, look at that last question.
But honestly, maybe I should just let them go on the snow.
Hey, Mom.
They are getting so big. They really are. Yeah, 1st grade now, kindergarten.
Almost in 2nd.
Yeah, you're halfway through the year. And then Louise doesn't go the next year, but she goes the year after next year. Do you want to build a snowman?
Hey,
No, Heather.
Mom.
What?
Can I pick this puzzle game?
You have a puzzle game. Play with your jigsaw puzzle that you already have.
Mom,
What?
Louise is 3 and Zoe is 5 and I'm 7.
Yes. So,
Who said, do you want to build a snowman?
Miss Heather did. She said, do you want to build a snowman? I would encourage her to come out here and come build one with you. It is crazy out there.
Well,
It's still snowing.
Well, I would just hit a snowball on the tree then.
I honestly, like, at this point, this is like the hard conundrum of parenting is like, do you keep saying no to protect them or do you just let them go out there for 2 minutes and come right back inside when it's too cold? What? Do you know where your gloves are?
Yes.
Do you know where your gloves are?
Yes.
Do you have your hats?
Yes.
Do you have socks on?
Yes. No.
You might want to put like 3 pairs of socks on. Do you have boots?
Yeah.
Do
No.
you have boots? You can wear a pair of boots, I'm sure. I don't think you have rain boots.
I don't.
I just said I don't think you have it.
Well, I have the little blue ones I have to grow.
I don't think they fit you anymore.
You can wear mine.
You don't have snowshoes. That's the problem for you.
All I have is Crocs.
You have more shoes than Crocs.
Tennis shoes. Well, last time.
We could the other part of it though is underneath the snow there's ice. A lot of ice. I don't know. How's our boy Archie? He's good. No, hey, it's not a yes. I'm just thinking of the logistics out loud. It's really cold. There's ice. You guys, you don't even have shoes that you can wear. What happens to your toes when they fall off? I don't even care about my toes, Mom. Archie's good. He is kind of starting to babble a little bit more. He knows how to say I love you. So he says that now. He even has a little bit of an attitude when I make him mad. He'll be like, no, mama. Like the way he says it. No, mama. It's really cute. I don't play into it, but it is really cute. No, mama. No. So he's got a little bit of sass to him. But I feel like all my children have a little bit of sass, so that's fine. But give up, even when it's rough. You are the only constant. They won't learn until they experience it. I know. And honestly, I don't want to go out there. It's ridiculous. Say, what can I do? My heart is to be with. We're at the point in the pattern where I'm hoping I have enough background fabric. Can I fit this? Do it like that. Hey Alexa, when does the Chiefs game start?
The Kansas City Chiefs will play the Denver Broncos on the road this afternoon at 3:25 p.m. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
Sure.
One new notification. There are free low price offers on items you might like from Amazon.
Oh, stop it.
From your saved for
Don't
later
you be
use.
trying to get me to
Reverse
spend
the
money.
mentality utterly
Alexa,
wrong.
get out of here. No.
Mom,
What?
can you help me to my coat?
You need help getting your coat down.
Well,
Okay.
I have 3 pairs of socks. Isn't this like a coat?
Yep, those are your snow bibs. Good job.
Oh.
You still need to wear a coat on top of that. That's just good to wear underneath your coat.
Oh, I don't have those.
Well,
Well, I used to have 2 pairs.
Tear myself around.
Well,
All right, can you guys let me finish this? Because I'm literally so close, and then I can help get all of your things.
I'm gonna take my necklace off so I don't get all snow on it.
You can keep it on. The snow's not going to hurt it. Taking it on and off, though, you have more likelihood to lose your necklace if you keep taking it on and taking it off. Putting it on, taking it off.
When I get back inside, I'll put it on.
That's cool. So where are you going to put it while you're out there?
I might just put it. I don't know.
You don't know where you're going to put it. Do you want me to watch it for you?
So I'm gonna get this, so I know that next. Let me get it, but I'm gonna get this correctly. I don't have to do it. I'll put it up here so you know.
Thank you. The things that you can do while I'm finishing this up are find your hat, get your gloves on.
Shoes on already.
Yeah, figuring out what shoes you're gonna
I have them
do.
on. I have my shoes on.
I need you.
I was thinking we could go on a walk.
We're gonna go on a walk? What? Who's taking you on a walk?
You?
I'm not going out there. You guys want to go out there and experience cold? Then you go for it. I'm nice and cozy. I've got my socks on.
Mom.
I've got a nice hoodie on.
Mom,
What?
can you please get my jacket?
I said in a second. I'm literally almost done. I guess what I could do is I could get them all bundled up and we all just take a bet on how long they're going to last outside. The person who's the closest can win something, maybe. That would be fun. The youngest two are still taking a nap because they're the only ones that actually nap. So don't want to wake them up. All right, we've got those all done. Now all that is left is the leaves. There's 2 pieces. All right, I'm going to go get their coat down. They're going to go downstairs. Hi, Teresa. How are you? The toddler minion says hi. Hi. It could be the red hair.
Hi.
All right, 3 to 5 minutes. Bye, Day. All right, let's go get you. I'm going to go get their coats, and we'll see how long they last. So you need a couple layers. You can't just wear one layer.
I just have 2 layers.
Like, can she wear this one? Or put this on? You put it on. Don't come here. You are, but you need several layers. You can't just wear one layer. No, I don't hear it. Put that on. Put it on. Or you're not going outside. No, you're in that. Put a hat on.
And that's probably all I need, but shoes. I have gloves.
Okay, put your gloves on. You know where your gloves are? That's not my problem. Find your gloves. I didn't take your gloves. I am not the keeper of all your things, so you're gonna have to find your gloves. You got your coat, a scarf, a hat. Okay. Yeah, the scarf that I wrapped around your neck. You can cover your face with that because it's whipping snow out there. One, two. Hi, Roxanne. But the kids stay out there even if they are frozen. Yeah, they're so stubborn. I'm not cold. As they have frostbite. Oh, that's not gonna work. Come on. Oh, man. I need this to work. I need. Okay. Hey guys, keep your voice down because your brother and your sister are sleeping. Still, okay? Okay? Thank you. You know how Archie gets when he gets woken up before he's ready. It's a whole deal. I give them 10 minutes. That's generous. What?
I don't want to wear my big coat.
Zoe, I know the big coat isn't pink and cute, but the big coat is big and it is warm and it's good quality and your Gigi bought that for your Christmas present. It's a good coat.
It's too big.
It's not too big. You're going to be going, you know what? You're going to be going out there. It's going to be so cold. You are not going to complain that your coat is too big. It's not too big for you. You tried it on and it was good. You just don't like the way it looks, right?
Canoes.
Okay. We're not worried about fashion when we're out there. We're worried about no, this goes on the inside of your coat. What are you doing? Why did you do that? It was on the inside. Take your coat off and redo it.
I have to take out.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Why didn't know what you were doing?
What I was doing?
Yeah.
What does what I was doing?
I said that I want to wear my pants.
You had them on when I was up there, so that means you had to have taken your coat off to put your bibs on the outside of your coat.
Mom,
That has nothing to do with what I'm doing. You chose to do that.
can you help?
Yeah, hold on.
In this?
My God is alive. There you go. This is a good one. You're gonna want this one out there. Okay? You know why? Look at this. This is some heavy duty.
Mine isn't.
Wow. All right. Hey, Zoe, do not run. Do not run out on that concrete.
Oh, it's because
There's a lot of snow, but there's also a lot of ice underneath there that you can't see. Here,
what?
hold on. Just wait, Zoe.
Okay, I'm done.
Praise because there's nobody greater than you. Do you guys want to say hi? Any last words?
Well, bye.
Boy.
Bye.
All right, let's see. Time starts now at 2:19. We'll just say 2:20 to keep it fair.
So don't run.
Oh, my soul. Praise the goodness. All right, the time has started. Buddy is having a great time out there. When we got him, he was an outside dog, and they had the litter out, and it was like snowy when he was a puppy, so he loves when it snows. He just runs around. My God is fire. How could I keep it inside? Oh, my soul. That is breath. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Let everything that has breath. Praise the Lord. Let everything that has breath. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Let everything that has breath. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Okay, this is the moment of truth because this is a big section, and I hope I cut it in a way that it's gonna work. So now we know a fat quarter. Maybe you want a little bit more than a fat quarter. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my family. I got the weight of the word on my back. Oh, they're going down the slide. And now what's going to happen is Louise is going to want to go out there, and they're going to be like done. Hello, Melissa. Things are falling. We're going to have to go make some hot cocoa. All right. We ended up having oh my gosh. I don't know how they're surviving out. It just whipped a whole bunch of snow. Ugh. Ah. I need help. This is the last piece, and then we're going to start putting them all together. And then I'm going to peace out because they're going to need to come inside. If they don't come in there before I'm done. And then maybe we can make some hot cocoa. Put on the Chiefs game and figure out what we're doing for food. If I drop this stinking thing again, I'm going to freak out. How cold is it out there? That is a wonderful question. Cold. It is 20 degrees. Feels like -5. I'm going to call Buddy in. They're on the trampoline now. Buddy, come on. Come here. Stop. Come. Oh my gosh, Buddy. Come on. Pause. Sit. Pause. Oh, Buddy. Just go. Just run it off. No, you're not going back outside. Get out of here. Buddy. Buddy's like, it's not too cold for me. Ugh. I'm assuming that when they are, if they reach a point that they're too cold, they're going to come in, but I need to get my little space heater turned on down here. There's our little one leaf. Big, big, big plant. Big, big, big boom. So Zoe got a coat from her Gigi for Christmas, but it's not a pink one. She's always had a pink or a rainbow one. She's our little fashionista girl. And so this coat is a really nice, like the Swiss one, you know, and it has like a zip extension so it can go from a short coat to a long coat. It's a really nice coat. It even came with mittens that have like the mitten holders, like in that movie. I always think of, what is it? It's a Wonderful Life or whatever. It's a nice coat, but she doesn't want to wear it because it's not cute. I'd rather see a kid go outside and try to play in this and deny it and stay. And they're having a good time. I mean, they're so tired of being kept inside. They are on the swings now. Zoe's cheeks are so red. You overcome. Addie's face is so red. Oh boy. He also has like really bad eczema this winter, so I feel like he's gonna definitely have Christmas Story. Yes, thank you. He's definitely gonna have some dry skin after being out there. That wind and the coldness. Ugh. It's been 8 minutes. I wish I was the fun winter mom that liked going out when it's that cold, but I'm not a fan of the cold. I think Zoe's coming in. I think she's calling it. Hold on, she made 9 minutes. Next time I'll have to come on when I already have the pattern picked and I already have the fabric. I'm sure that took the longest. I probably took an hour just doing that. How can it be?
It was fun out there.
It was fun. Are you done? Too cold? You lasted a lot longer than I thought you would.
I change it to new pants?
Can what?
Change it to new pants.
Yes. You can change into new anything that is wet and cold. Change and get into something dry and warm. You overcome. I have a little piece that is not big enough, so I'm going to sew a piece onto it. How can it be?
Can you help me?
Yes. The irons.
Please.
Yep.
I'm freezing.
You're freezing.
Ah!
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What?
Just freezing.
Just freezing? That can't be
I got
possible.
my neck.
It's not cold outside, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah.
Like like a little bit cold, or like, oh my gosh, I'm so cold.
Oh my gosh, I'm so cool. I'm gonna go after a ladle.
Huh?
I'm gonna go after a ladle.
You're gonna go out there later?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it's gonna just continue to get darker.
And bagel.
And plus, we've got the Chiefs game to watch. Are you not watching the Chiefs game?
Yeah.
When you first come out, I'm begging you to move.
Zoe. Hey, Zoe.
I wish I could have. All right, now is time. Hey, Archie and Louise, as of what I know, are still sleeping. So we don't need to be yelling throughout the house right now. Left the movie Kansas in 2007. Kansas is fun. How much snow have you gotten?
65, 80, 90, 100, 70, 60, 50, 90,
That much?
87.
I would say we've probably gotten.
Like,
I can't really look at the back and say because it has been like wisping,
how
but
about
I would say at least 6 inches,
3 feet, 6,
maybe even more,
3 feet, 6,
and it's still coming down.
3 feet and 87 inches.
There's a ton. I'm gonna have to measure out in the front because that's where it's like settling. Hello. Lurking is good. Lurking is good. Hello. Okay. We are going to make the bottom part, which is the stem and the leaves, and then the petals are on the top.
Did you get your pants snowed?
What?
Did you get your pants snowed? Yeah. I'm drinking snow. Mom, there's my iPad.
Can you have your iPad?
What?
What'd you say?
I was looking for my iPad.
Addie, when I'm done with this block, we can play a game.
I don't know. I thought you said, can you please help me measure the snow?
Oh, you want to measure the snow?
No, I thought you would say that, but I would say, hard no.
Hard no.
No.
You wouldn't help me measure it? It's too cold?
Yeah, Mom.
What, Zoe?
Can you just snowman? It's kind of like outside.
These
Can
are
you-
going to go here.
Can
What?
you, you forgot that you said you clean my ear.
Oh, I need to clean your ear.
Yes, that my ear.
Yeah, we'll do it when your brother and your sister are awake because they're sleeping upstairs in our room with Dad. So when everyone's awake, I will go up there and I will clean your earring. Thank you for reminding me, though. Bye, Roxanne.
Bye, Roxanne.
Dark.
We'll play.
All right, let's see. OMG, it's been forever. Hi, Lily. Hey, Lily. Okay, I hear Archie's awake. It's showtime. It means I need to sew faster. Except there's been a lot going on with these two down here. Archie's even more. Ask her if her coat kept her warm. Hey, Zoe, did your coat keep you warm out there? She shook her head. Even if it wasn't pink? Even though it wasn't pink? Whoa. Do what? It was comfy still? Good. Archie, do you want to come say hi?
You need to clean up your snow stuff before you just hop on the iPad.
Yeah, clean up your snow stuff. Sorry, that was my bad. I did not enforce that.
He's gorilla smashing.
Archie,
He's ready to gorilla smash.
say hi. Say hi. Hi. He's got some pool noodles that Austin cut in half to do. He does like a gorilla smash thing. Come here. Do you want to come say hi?
It's like
Come here. Archie. Oh, do you want to say hi, Lou? I know. Say hi.
Hi.
Did you take a good nap?
Yeah.
Hi, Kelly. Hi. You're so snuggly. She's the snuggliest one, but she's also the craziest one. She's crazy, but she's a snuggler. What's she doing? I'm making a flower. Once I'm done with my flower, we can go play some games. Maybe make some hot chocolate. Maybe figure out what we're making for the game. I'm thinking like a layered dip situation with like some beans, some meat, some cheese, some sour cream, salsa. Doesn't that sound good? Does that sound good? She takes a while to warm up after her nap. She's sleepy. You're so warm. They're so snuggly before and after naps. It doesn't seem that long since Archie was in your tummy. How I know. He's so big now. Archie, can you come say hi?
The curly arch.
Huh?
The curly arch.
They're talking about you, Archie. They're saying, look at how big Archie is now. How'd that happen? You're not allowed to grow up and be a big boy. He's so big now. Can you believe he'll be 2 in February? Next month, he'll be 2. That's so crazy. I just realized that today, like, it's January right now. So his birthday is a lot closer than I've even been thinking about.
I got a Minnie Mouse put from my birthday, but they're not my birthday.
Yeah, it's not your birthday, but you'll have one and you can ask for some stuff. All right. I'm going to finish this flower so we can, and then I'm going to hop off of here and we can hang out, okay? I'm almost done. I just have to sew the pieces together.
Can I help you?
Can you help me next time, okay?
Yeah.
Can you help by...
What is it else?
Cold. I don't know why you guys wasted the time getting ready.
They were out there for 10 minutes. In the name of... It was a lot longer than I thought they would be.
That's good. You don't have to get everything.
I bet the house is for 11 minutes. Yeah, probably 11.
I found a setting on the washer.
What?
I found a setting on the washer that I don't know what it is, fresh care or something.
Yeah.
That it'll, even when it's done, occasionally it'll release like a little bit of water or whatever, so it doesn't sit in there. Like if
Oh.
if we're not able to take it out of the washer, remove it,
Yeah.
right away.
Oh shoot. Did I mess this up?
Can you go?
Come
Can you go?
in
Want
the
to go
name
far?
of
Want to go?
Jesus. It's bigger
Want to
than
go?
my problems.
I am going.
I
Want
don't
to go?
know.
Is
In
that
the
going to go?
name of Jesus.
Want to go outside?
It's bigger than
Want to go for you?
in the name of Jesus. Okay, this does work. Okay.
Uh-huh.
What day in February? He's February 28th.
Want to go?
So technically March, but February 28th.
Archie, come here.
I'm almost done. I just have to put these
Archie,
together.
give
Huh?
it to Lou. Give it to the child that's next to you.
Do you need help?
I've been patiently waiting.
Archie, there's one up here.
I closed my IG account. I'm missing your school drop off chats and Lily's creations. Yeah, I don't do the school drop off, the car loop chats much anymore. But that was, yeah. I miss doing them. Maybe I should pick them back up. Till everything you want that. Cause you're in control. In the name of Jesus, I am not alone. It's bigger than my problems. I find all my hope in the name of Jesus. All right, we have the bottom. Now we have to put together this part. Name of Jesus. All right, we've got our petals put together. E and yep, okay, here we go. Find all my hope. Thank you. I'm gonna pin them all now, and then that way I can like chain sew them. It's bigger than my problems. I find all my hope. All right, that's clipped. Save me from this prison. Lord, help me get away. Hi, Janine. Only you can save me now. My own way. How far is heaven? I'm almost done. I have like 3 more scenes.
Louise is ready for you to take her out.
Oh, I'm taking you out? What? Take you up outside?
No, I'm messing Louise, come up here. Lou, up here. I'll take you out
Oh, can you tell me how far is heaven? I guess I'm taking Louise outside. I don't know how I got signed up for that. I am not a snow parent, but Lord, can you tell me how far is heaven? We're so close. We have 3 more seams. Got to know how far. I just gotta know how far. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like I should have had more than 1 block done. I feel like I put a lot into 1 block. That's my problem. I love bees. I need to be like more just free with it. But I really try to make them perfect. And I hope that when they make my blocks, they try their best and put the most into it. But should 1 block take this long? No. Times like these that make me say, Lord, all right. All right, we're on the last one. Is the air I breathe to Riyadh? With the softness of times like these that make me say, Lord, if you see me, please come my way. All right, I need to check the chat. I've been in like this Zoom focus. I need to check the chat. Don't miss dressing littles to go outside. Only to be outside for 15 minutes and they're done wanting to go back in. Yup. And then you have all their wet stuff on the floor. And their dry skin that needs aquifer. All single blocks are pieced. Yay! I still need to check my email and see what you're making. Love your screen. It looks like you're in a postcard. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I stopped paying for the premium because I don't come on here enough to justify paying for that. So this is like one of the stock backgrounds, and I thought it was kind of fun. All right, last seam. Huh? Okay.
Well, go for it, Lily. It's just
Dude, I'm almost done. If you're waiting on me, I don't.
yeah, it's cool. Go upstairs.
All right, almost done.
Just drop everything and go. I have to help the other people get their stuff done.
Alrighty. Now to iron it and take the papers out. Don't know how it is you look at me. So the person I could be. Awakening my heart, breaking through the dark. Suddenly I'm okay. Alright, come on. Mercy, Virgin, save me. All I need was so beautiful, beautiful. There's a joy inside. Alright, here is the final book. I'm gonna tear out the paper. Shine on my face. I've come undone. Alright, we're almost done. But I can iron it better once the paper's out. Get it to lay flat. Super flat. Does anyone else love this part? I know people hate it, but I don't mind it. Something so beautiful. All right, I should probably just go upstairs. I've been down here long enough. Okay, what are we doing here? Come on. All right. Chaos. All those people. Give me your eyes, just give me your eyes, can see everything that I keep missing. Give me your arms with the broken hearted, those that are far beyond my reach. All right, I think we got most of the paper out, except for this little spot. To have what's underneath. Black suit and a bright red tie. All right. It's buying time. All those people going somewhere. Why have I never? Give me your eyes for just 1 second. All right.
Zoe, mind your own business. Pennington, mind your own business.
I'm trying to iron this one seam open, and it's being a total pain in the butt. All right, whatever. Ta-da! Let's see if we can get it in front of the window. Okay. Everything that I keep missing, give me your love. There we go. You can see the background. It's like a cream on cream. It's very pretty. So this is the block. And I have another one to make for her. And I will probably do that later today. Maybe when the Chiefs game's on. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it was nice to come on here and say hi and make this fun little vlog and catch up. And I hope that everyone who is getting snow right now keeps your power on, you stay warm, you don't get on the roads, you stay safe. And I will see you all whenever I see you. Again, I have an Instagram if you want to see me on there. Yeah, I'm going to try and come on here more often and make videos, but we'll see. Let's see, make sure I didn't lose anything in the chat. Listening to Francesca. Yes, I love her. I'm listening. I've got a playlist with all of my favorite songs. I'm trying to like not listen to secular music anymore. Personal thing. Don't care if you do. That's fine. But for me, I just feel much better when I'm listening to this music. So yeah, listening to Francesca. I love her voice. Nope, I don't love taking the paper off. I love taking the paper off too. I thought I might be the only one. It's so fun. I'm like a picker. I like picking stuff, so it's fun to like get a good rip, you know what I mean? I like the playlist you're listening to. Oh, thank you, Janine. Maybe I'll text it to you. I've got a whole bunch of music on there. I love that block. Beautiful. As long as I have a trash can nearby, I don't mind pulling the paper. Most of it, like I have one. It's kind of sad. I have one right here. But, like, look at what didn't make it. Sometimes I just get in the zone and I just start throwing it on the floor. Super pretty, 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 pretty. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you again. So good to see you all. Yeah, I'm excited for what 2025 has to come. I opened a TikTok, but it's not going to be quilting related. It's going to be, like, reading through the Bible and stuff like that. So if anyone's interested in that whole journey, message me. You can email me at goodygoods@gmail.com and I will tell you what accounts I'm opening. I'm opening an Instagram one and a YouTube or a TikTok, and I don't know. We'll see. So, anywho, It was so good to see you all. Love the flower block. Thank you, Gina. It was so good to see you, Marie, Janine, Heather. Lily came on here for a little bit. Day, Donna. What is your name? Hi, Joyce. I know we've got a lurker, awkward quilter. Some of y'all don't have your names on your username, so if I don't say your name, just know I love seeing you on here. Living and Crafting with MS, you've been on here pretty much the whole time. Kelly. So yeah, thank you for keeping me company. I should probably go help take care of my kids. So if you're watching the Chiefs game, go Chiefs! And I will see you all later. Bye. Let's see, I have to make this go big and then end stream.